So the JG12 Mentorship Program is a ministry under the Bread of Life Church, Youth, Student, and Young Adults Ministry. And the whole essence of the JG12 Mentorship Program is to be able to equip young people, to be able to grow them holistically, and that is spiritually, mentally, physically, socially.
The role of a mentor is to be able to believe in an individual's future, is to be able to see their next 5 years, their next 10 years, in the next 5 minutes as they have a conversation with them, is to be able to believe in them and be able to give them the confidence that they can be who God has truly called them to be.
I believe mentorship is a way to life. The way we are facing our day-to-day challenges, it's important to have someone to look to as a guide.
They didn't know who they are. They didn't know their identity in Christ. And even as I continued to mentor them, they discovered who they were, and you can see that the decisions that they make now are better. You can even hear from the questions that they'll ask in class that they've gained more understanding of who they are, and they're able to make better decisions now. They're more confident, and they're ready.
When I started the mentorship program, I started to know more about God. I started to see myself in the areas of which in my Christian life it's not pleasing to others and to God. So I started to understand God on a deeper level.
So initially, mentorship is about teaching other people, should we say guidance. So my role specifically is to guide people through the right path. So helping every person who comes under the mentorship program to become a better version of who they are supposed to be.
The mentorship program is inclusive of people from the ages of 16 all the way up to 40 years and even above.
I'm quite bent on doing mentorship with men. And so I speak from that perspective. I tend to see that a lot of men are very apprehensive when it comes to the subject of mentorship. And sometimes it's because of some of the things that I've heard or been exposed to that haven't served the intended purpose. For example, you find that a lot of men walk around thinking that mentorship is a sign of weakness, but one of the things that we have come to understand about mentorship is that it doesn't matter how high you become, how rich you become, how influential you become, how spiritual you become. Mentorship never ends. You always need to have someone that you're accountable to, someone that you are submitted to, because no matter how much you know, there will always be someone else that knows something that you don't know.
I am born again by the time you hit 20 seconds in the conversation, 3 fingers in the air without hesitation. Make no mistake, boy, this chick is taken. The class that I have is for young adults, so to give you an idea, it's for those that are 25, 26 years and above. I'm also passionate about marriage, and most of them are at that stage where they're positioning themselves to get married, others are in relationships, and so on and so forth. So obviously, issues of relationships and marriage pop up, and every time I equip them with skills and knowledge about how they can position themselves for godly relationships, for godly marriage, And lastly, but not the least, one of the things that, like I mentioned about that we are trying to do in the JG12 is to build character, godly character.
So I was suicidal, then I've been living with these suicidal feelings, and then up to 2023 when I joined the mentorship class. And then that 2023, I was actually surviving one of the suicides again that I wanted to commit. So during that mentorship class, they helped me heal from the pain, from the trauma that I was living with before I joined.
It's been quite a fulfilling journey. It's been quite heartwarming to see a number of people get impacted, to see a number of individuals transform into being God-fearing individuals, as it were. Seeing people come in without hope, seeing them come in without direction, and having the opportunity to be able to be a part of their journey in becoming who God has truly called them to be is quite a fulfilling thing, I must say. And for me, really, I'd like to see, or I'd like to envision a legacy being passed on. I'd like to see individuals who are nurtured and grounded in the faith, you know, in integrity, excellency. I'd like them to pass on what they have learned to the next generation.